getting a job, being responsible for things like that. Why weren't you that way on February 13th, the day before this happened?
Xavier Curtis faces burglary charges that could mean life in prison. The judge isn't having excuses, missed court, old convictions, and a new job story won't save him. Let's see if he's changing for real or just saying what the judge wants to hear.
Xavier Curtis, come on up. There's a warrant for your arrest for failing to be here on time. We run this like a train station. We're the 22nd largest county with the 16th highest crime rate. We don't have time to wait on you. Everybody's got to be here on time, and you pay a price when you're down. What happened?
My ride got canceled.
Who was going to help you?
My ride was supposed to be my auntie.
Okay, when did you find out about that?
I found out about that this morning.
Okay.
So
Give me a spot.
I tried to find me a ride, so
Right here, sir.
Walking here.
Where do you live?
I stay on all the way down Sarah Street.
This says 2001 Roberts.
No, sir.
That's not your address?
That's not my address.
What is it?
My grandparents moved.
What's your
I
address?
stay at 4115 Flamingo.
Okay, in Beaumont.
Yes, sir, in Beaumont, Texas.
What the zip?
I really don't know. Truth be told, I'm gonna guess it's 77701. I had to walk all the way here, so I made it my duty to be here as best as I could.
Okay.
But I'm working.
You're charged with burglary of a habitation, a second-degree felony, but it doesn't end there. You have a prior conviction out of 2018 in that court next door for illegal possession of a controlled substance.
Yes, sir.
Which means now that second-degree felony, if you were convicted of this burglary and then it was true that you have this prior conviction, then the punishment range goes up one step from a second degree to a first degree. And first degree, no less than 5 nor more than 99 years confinement in prison or life imprisonment.
The judge just raised the stakes. Xavier's prior conviction bumps this to a first-degree felony. That's life in prison territory. Texas law doesn't play. One more mistake and it's over. Do you think he really understands what's at risk?
And a fine up to $10,000. You understand and appreciate the importance of this case and the consequences of what can happen to you.
I understand, sir.
Well, then treat it responsibly. Are you able to hire an attorney?
I had an attorney.
Who?
I didn't really get her name, but she was my attorney, and she was supposed to call my phone. I never got a number, and she never called my phone.
You paid the money to the person?
No, she was a court appointment.
Reagan Minaldi, it's the one that she couldn't be here today.
Okay, Reagan and all
He was unable to reach.
Okay.
Yeah, she never I never received a phone call from her or nothing.
Bonded out, wasn't able to reach you with the information.
No, when I bonded out, I was able to reach her because I had the information. But in the process of me moving, I lost her contact information and
then she lost yours too. Then
so it was But I know I was telling her that I'm just currently starting a new job.
Doing what?
Right now I work at Waterburger on College Street, which I work today from 6 to 12. And this weekend I work graveyard shift.
You're working this evening?
Yes, sir. I work this
How much do you make an hour?
I make 11 an hour. I get paid every week.
Here's the deal: is you're struggling. Hey, my first page, I was making 80 cents an hour when I went when I was 16 at 3 a.m. on Saturdays and Sundays. When I start saying that, my wife's eyes roll back. Because I've heard this story before, but that's true. I mean, if I can do it, anybody can do it.
Yeah.
And you start off and it builds up.
Yeah, that's my whole plan right now is to start off.
But let me just say this, I didn't commit crimes. And that gets in the way of any dream you have. That's a good dream, a positive thing, something worthy. Committing crimes trip you over. and knock you into the hole. And then you got to dig yourself out, and then you're behind the eight ball.
Yeah, I understand.
And this is a burglary of habitation. You have no leeway here because of this prior conviction. Any further convictions will automatically put you up to facing life imprisonment.
Yes, sir. That's why right
Well,
now
don't do this.
I'm really taking the right path and with the guidance of.
The judge gets real. I worked for 80 cents an hour, but I didn't commit crimes. Brutal truth. Xavier says he's trying now, but timing matters. Why start being responsible after getting caught? Genuine change or courtroom talk?
God Himself and my little support system that I have. I'm actually finally able to take the chance to go down the right path, and like I said, I'm working now. I'm on the verge of getting a second job. My apartment just came up, so I'm working on getting my apartment. And
this happened on February 14th.
yes, sir.
So all of this other stuff has occurred since then. Getting a job, being responsible, and things like that. Why weren't you that way on February 13th, the day before this happened?
I was trying, and I was trying, and I let depression get the best of me at that time. I was going through so much.
It was somebody else's. It was somebody else's fault that you made a bad choice.
No, sir.
No, you got to take responsibility.
Take responsibility.
We'll fix it. All right, fix it. There is an indigent form here, and it's.
Then I'm also currently about to start school back too for my GED. CDF.
Okay. This shows in this indigent form that you made $291 in food stamps, and that was your only income.
Yeah,
that was correct then?
That was correct then. Now it went up to $298 and food stamps. Yeah, and food stamps. And now I'm currently working, so I have to report that to the cop office.
Okay, this affidavit is just wasn't completed, and again, the magistrate is responsible for this. You needed to complete that. You didn't sign it under oath, and I'm going to change this. You're making $298 now.
Yes, sir. It's $298 a month for food stamps.
What else is your income? Anything else?
My income, I make right now, I would say, so I would say I bring in about $350 a week. $350 to $450 a week.
Is that your take home, you would say?
Yeah, somewhere between there, yes, sir.
Okay, so that's
my take home.
That's $1,400 a month.
Yes, sir.
No, nothing, anywhere.
And I'm also currently, I have an interview tomorrow for Jack in the Box, so I should be working a second job pretty soon.
So your monthly income here is going to be $1,698 right now.
I can't, but I do have a similar remarkable case just for that. I mean,
Here. Look at this, verify it, re-verify it, and if it's true and correct on the second page, your oath right here, signed, deficient signature, okay? Yes, ma'am.
Xavier got a warning, not a sentence. One more slip, and it's life. Do you think he'll turn it around? Drop your thoughts below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real courtroom breakdowns.